Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. I'm back with a haul from Facebook and eBay and some few shops and bits and bobs. But first of all, since I've got all these out, I put these up in a bundle on Facebook. So they were £15 for all of them. I think most of them haven't been used. And I've been wanting some more colour because I've had my inks, my Memento inks. I do love my Memento inks, but I've had them for quite some time and some of them are starting to dry out and various things like that. So I wanted some more, and I was going to ask them for Christmas or my birthday, but it's just confusing, isn't it, to explain to people who aren't crafters. So I saw this and I thought I would go for it. I have had a go at stamping them out, so I'll very quickly show you. So we've got rubber duck, amber ochre, carrot stick, soft suede, acorn brown, it's a little bit wet, that one, marble statue. These are all Nuvo hybrid inks, I don't think I mentioned that. We've got spring heather, polar ice, Moroccan teal and mint macaroon, Laguna Bay, pistachio green, dried oregano and lime burst, and then sliced strawberry, which I'm pleased is kind of red, powdered peach, lotus flower, what's that say? Panama rose, pink sherbet came out very pale, that one, rich rosewood, royal plum, and Spanish sangria. So I just quickly stamped them to just get a rough idea of how they look. So normally I stamp with my stamping tool and it comes out slightly more perfectly, but in case you're interested, the stamp I picked up the other day, this little one from a CC Designs one from Dies to Die For. So those are all my inks. So I need to work out how I'm going to store those. I don't know, I've got my thumb, which is annoying me. Right, so what else have I picked up? Well, on eBay I got some more punches. And as soon as I bid, I was like, I don't need more punches. Why have I bid on these? But they are very cute. So I got the whole bundle. All of these and this one. Oh, and this one. I was trying to think. I knew there was another one. And this one. So I think it was about £3.50 plus postage as well. And we know I love a punch. So I'll quickly punch this out for you so you can see how they come out, because who doesn't want to know that? So this was quite, I wasn't sure, I couldn't tell in the picture at all what this one did. So it was a pleasant surprise when it came. So I haven't punched that very well at all. Let's try and do it again. No, you've got to put a corner in there. You've got to put it in properly and have it fit. Well, let's try. Like I've done there. You get the little dragonflies. That one is going to do a little ladybug. I don't know why I seem to be having issues pushing it in the right way. And then this one, so obviously has to go in enough, is going to make some little, look at that, some little beetles crawling. How cute is that for Halloween? I like that. And then you get all the little bits that come out, but it's not, oh, the little beetles are actually quite cute, maybe for little confetti or something. So that's that one, Bugs by Fiskars. Didn't realise what that was, but now it's here. I'm quite happy with it. It's got my little dragonfly. Pop it open so we don't have to faff about with that. So there we go. That's pretty, isn't it? Woodware. Woodware one's always nice quality. This one makes a little, let's do it this way up, a little baby bottle. So it's more like the pieces you wouldn't be able to use for very much, but the way it cuts into it's quite nice, isn't it? This is a little bat. When I saw that one, I was like, I want that for Halloween. How cute to make your own confetti. It's easier to see in the white, actually, isn't it? Then this one I was expecting to be a llama, and now I look at it again and I'm like, that's not a llama. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is a seal. Is that a seal or a sea lion? Yeah, it's not a llama. Anyway, who makes those tiny ones? Carl. Look, Carl made it. I don't know who Carl is, but you did a good job, mate. And then this flower pot one. So I can just have it and have lots of flowers and make some really quick and easy embellishments. This is another one that's kind of, I don't know whether you would necessarily use the pieces, but you could use the pieces, couldn't you? You could get that and do them in 2 different colours and attach them together to make some little handbags, or you get the handbag bit come out. I don't really need another balloon one because I've got a balloon one, but it's here. Oh, sometimes, you know, if a punch doesn't, it sticks in there and then you just got to give it a little push, haven't you? It's a nice decent size actually for that. I mean, that's the size of my fingernail. Oh, my fingers look a bit dirty. Been out and about. I have washed my hands, but I need to give them a scrub, obviously. I must go this way. So yeah, you could attach little, what on earth? How do you get that back in? You could attach some string to that, couldn't you? And put it on cards. So you will have been watching, so you might have some idea which way. It doesn't go that way, does it? It must go that way. I don't know why I'm doing this, but somehow that goes back together. And then this big jumbo punch, which I was kind of thinking, I'm not entirely sure what occasion I would use these bits. It's an E for writing E to somebody. I think it's just meant to be a squiggle. I don't quite know what I'd use that for. Could there be little bits of confetti in a package? I don't know, but it's nice enough anyway. So, you know, I'm a bit addicted, very addicted to eBay. Carrying on. Not very excited, but I picked up more of this is my version of glossy accents that I use. My version, it's Anita's version. Anita's clear gloss. It was £1.49 in the shop, and compared to glossy accents, which is about £6, and it's a bit wetter, it's a bit runnier, but I like it for the price. I like glossy accents as well. I like both of them. I'm happy. It's always good when I'm happy. Who knows? Lots of, I'm just looking for something. My organisation. I may well have to stop the video and just find that in a bit. So what else have I got? From the same shop that I picked that up from in the southwest, at good old Traeger Mills. These were 89p, so I got some. You're probably thinking, do you need any more coloured glitter in coloured glue? But this is glitter glue. So it got red and silver and gold. So that's just lovely, isn't it? I shall be making some sparkly ones. Obviously, I bought some more glitter recently. Not glitter, keep saying glitter. I bought some more coloured glue recently, but it was not glittered. So that is my excuse for buying that. They had this paper pad, and I don't need any more Christmas paper, but I just couldn't resist it. It was £2.55, but it was so cute. I just like the colour scheme. It is paper, not the really thin paper, but it is paper, not cardstock. Oh, look at them, aren't they cute? And that, sweet. If you like a pink pastel Christmas. In general, that's not the colour scheme I'm going for this year, but I do like it. So we'll do some projects. I don't actually know what that's meant to be. Is that meant to be a pine cone? Foxes lost in the wood. Ah. Polar bears in mint. That's nice colours, isn't it? Is there one more? And more stags. So yeah, I just happen to like that. So I got it. Because I was getting all the children at school their presents and my Secret Santa presents and this and that. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get myself a couple of bits since I'm spending anyway. Let's just give in and accept my fate. And then I got this just for die cutting, £2.69. So not a really cheap way of getting cardstock, but because it had all the colours ready to cut and go through the machine, I'm just going to get one to feel how, I know it's 180 GSM, but I wanted to feel that's absolutely fine. I just thought it's kind of easy. I'm going to have that on my desk. It's got all the Christmassy colours. It does say Christmas cards, and like the reds and the greens, obviously key for Christmas, and the whites and the greys and the blacks, but that'd be good for any time of year, really, won't it? So yes, picked up that. I'm having a desperate look now to find the thing that I wanted. I can't see where that is. So I will quickly show you my gorgeous happy mail that came through from the lovely Lois. So we were doing a cute and cuddly, oh here, that's here, I'm going to show you that in a second, a cute and cuddly Christmas for our pocket letter. But mine hasn't been sent yet, so I guess we're still doing it. And look at these, they are so cute, aren't they? So I know I've got it fairly zoomed in, haven't I, on the camera, and I can't quite move it at the moment, but so it's hard to see, but it, trust me, is beautiful and sparkly as always. Cute characters. I'm not sure if they're Kanban characters, maybe. Some of this lovely silver tape down here, lots of snowflakes and the ribbon and a bell. Who doesn't need a bell? I'm just putting some little tags, some beautiful ribbon, some gorgeous stickers, lots of gems. We love gems. And my favourites, candy canes. We've got some little wooden robins, so sweet. Do you get robins in like American places? I'm not sure. We love a good robin. As I said before, we're doing Narnia at school. And they follow the robin. And this says, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. And she's put a little die in for some holly. That could be layered holly, couldn't it? Like dimensional holly. Awesome, I absolutely love it. It's giving me a beautiful card, but that's hanging up with all my Christmas cards because they're arriving now. So thank you so much, Lois. I love it, but it's hanging up. And what's very useful is look at all these Christmas sentiments, because I've mentioned before I'm a little bit lazy about making sentiments, so having them prepared and in the different colour schemes is going to be incredibly useful. So that's perfect timing. And some tags, which are probably going to go on my presents, to be honest. So I haven't made a load of tags. Oh, my crafting, how it becomes behind. And look, I think she made me this. Knows how I like a bit of sewing and a bit of, well, I think she might have glued it, which is a great alternative, isn't it, if you're not keen on sewing. So I love fabric and fabric projects and sewing. But I don't think Lois is a sewer. So it's nice how she still managed to use fabric to make a little pocket just using glue. Quite possibly, I don't know, it could be fabric glue, could be hot glue. Hot glue works fine. Can be a little bit, what's the word? I guess chunky, isn't it? Like you can feel it, but does glue it. On the inside, this fabric is adorable, isn't it? Look at the houses. I would love a fat quarter of this fabric now. So, well, the thing with fabric is quite often you pick it up, don't you, in little bits and pieces. If it's something that you got from Hobbycraft, let me know so I can acquire it. If it's something that you just picked up somewhere and I'm not going to be able to get a piece, don't bother to let me know because I just feel jealous. She's put me in a pencil, always very useful for marking things out. And hooray! I'm always super excited when sweeties come. And Mr. Coastal Crafts isn't here this weekend. He's gone to see his family for like the only occasion over Christmas. And it's barely getting to see them anyway because of all the regulations, but yep. So he won't be able to tell me off for eating sweets. And look at these. These are the bits to go inside. That would be nice actually, wouldn't it? Inside like a poinsettia maybe. And these, unfortunately, I think these were gorgeous little robins, but they have just been squished by the postman. And now they aren't really robins at all. They're just like something from a horror show. So, which is a shame, but I guess the postman's got to work very hard. They would have been very adorable. Thank you very much. I love them anyway, but yeah, I think Mr. Postman's had a good old squish of those. And lastly, and very generously, she put me in a Hunky Dory stamp set. And if you know me, I love Hunky Dory and I love stamps. I'm really getting back into my stamps. And I have about, I can't even tell you how many I've got because I've got so many stamps, but that is so cute. That's going to be making a card quite possibly today or tomorrow because I absolutely love it. So Christmas in Acornwood, let's build a snowman. I love this. Thank you so much, Lois. You're so kind. And mine is coming very soon this week. And the final thing I want to show you, because I was determined to find it, was I got this off Facebook, £3.50, Polka Doodles. What's it called? Jingle Bells. And I was like, I have to get it for those trees. They're just so quirky. And that reindeer. My only thing was when I knew it was coming, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to colour it in. Like the way that Polka Doodles colour their projects in is so cute. Like those bits, it's almost like it's kind of watercolour and then Copic, like a mixture of the two. And the same here with that blending. And I don't know how I will be able to replicate anything like that. They are photopolymer clear stamps. Not tried them yet, but I love it. So I had to get those because they were so adorable. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's long and I ramble on, but as I say, Mr. Coastal Grass is away, so who else have I got to talk to? Apart from the cats, they don't really talk back. They do talk back a little bit, but they don't talk back very much. I shall see you very soon. Bye.